Hey friends, hey guys, welcome to the vlog. It's weird every time, every single time. Hey guys, welcome to the vlog. I have my Christmas attire on today. How cute is this? Fun fact, I actually wore both of these yesterday. I washed this one, I didn't wash this one. Why did I tell you that? I don't know, just felt like I should. I've got 3 Christmas shirts and they are in rotation every single day until the day I am finalizing our Christmas shopping. And by Christmas shopping, I've ordered a bunch of things from a few small shops local to us and then a couple of big box stores, but I'm picking them up today with my mom. Yay! We love Jill for us. We're gonna do like a kind of, I don't know how to explain it. We're gonna do a podcast on the road, except we're not gonna actually record the podcast because that doesn't make much sense on Anchor, but we're gonna have a little chit chat and catch up and talk about all the things with mom today as we pick up and finalize our gifts for this season. Now I will say Christmas is so chill this year as far as presents. We told everyone, you know, hey, don't worry about it. Obviously Ella's got the playground or park outside now, so that's like her big gift and she's loving it and we're using it every day. But as far as like presents go, everybody's had a rough year. Don't overdo it. Like, let's all just hang out and have a nice meal. You know what I mean? Let's just chill. Let's just chill. I don't want anybody to feel like they need to like go over the top for Ella. Ella has every single thing ever that she could ever possibly want. And we took care of her as parents. And the beautiful thing about Ella is she's not impressed by a bunch of gifts. She only wants like 1 or 2 things that really just set her soul on fire. And thankfully, that's not too hard to do. So we got the things that set her soul on fire, and I know our girl's gonna have a good Christmas. I hope you guys are not stressing out, and I hope all is going well. On that note, giveaway! We are gonna be giving away an Amazon gift card, so all you have to do to enter is just comment down below and tell me one thing you're looking forward to in the new year. One thing you're looking forward to in 2021. Just leave the comment down below. Or just tell me something good. Tell me something good. Down in the comment section, I will be picking a winner from Facebook and YouTube. Just remember, folks, I am never making a giveaway page. I will never friend request you on Facebook, especially. That's not that I don't love you guys and I wish we could all be friends, but I don't make friend requests. So beware of the people who are trying to scam people this holiday season. If you are a scammer, you suck. So just leave me a comment down below. I will pick a winner from Facebook and from YouTube on Friday, and today is Wednesday. So Friday the 18th, I will be picking one of you guys in 2 of you guys, one from Facebook, one from YouTube, and you'll get a little Amazon gift card. I hope it helps. I hope you're able to get something or give it to someone as a gift. There's that. Let's go ahead and, speaking of gifts, I have to go pick up gift cards for Ella's teachers. Now, there's like a huge, you can't give ABA therapists gifts. That's a thing. Thankfully, Ella has regular teachers. Her teachers are teachers. So I can get them a little something. It's just kind of special and I'm glad that I'm able to do that. So I'm gonna get them coffee because what else do? You know what I mean? We've spoken a lot about gifts. Let's talk to mom. It's a little loud. I didn't take that into consideration.
Like your father will speak up.
We'll speak up. Hey guys, I'm with mom.
Hello.
So we're heading to go pick up Christmas presents that have been pre-ordered.
Curbside pickup.
Curbside pickup.
Are we stopping for coffee on the way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
I do too.
Just makes sense.
It does make sense. I haven't seen you guys in a while. How are you?
I know. We haven't done a podcast in a while, which you guys always love the podcast with mom.
Which this isn't a...
So we're moving.
It's a vlogcast.
We're moving and chit-chatting. If it's too loud, I apologize. Sorry. I'm having sensory issues right now, and to me it feels very loud in here, but it's fine.
That's how it felt this morning with your father. It felt like he was talking to me like this, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
I think we're just oversensitive right now.
Yes.
That's a good word.
I feel like with your nerve endings, like I don't know how to say it, like the first coating is scraped off, so your nerve endings are a little raw. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That wasn't a good description.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like being sensitive to noise.
Yeah.
Or being a little more sensitive to just
everything.
Yeah.
Well, we're finalizing the end of the year. which if you guys didn't see, I'm doing a giveaway in this video. Make sure you enter it and just tell me something you're looking forward to in the year 2021. I talked about
What are you giving away?
A couple Amazon gift cards.
Oh, nice.
Well, you know, 'tis the season.
Well, what I'm looking forward to.
What are you looking forward to in 2021?
Everett.
Yes. Me too.
Everett. And we've spent a lot of family time in 2020, so I'm so thankful for that. Remember how we would we must get vitamin D, and you guys would come over in the early days and we'd all sit outside.
Yeah.
Don't get COVID, don't get COVID. So that was fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this week or next my vision board.
Love that.
Are you doing that again?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe.
I feel like I didn't put the 1 year I put real thought and my heart into it. Things came to fruition, became a trainer, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Last year's vision board felt kind of thrown together.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm really going to give it some thought.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will make a vision board.
And you know, for me, what I do is I just hang them up over my desk so I can fit 7 things. So I've got to.
Yeah, we'll do that. That'll be good.
What am I looking forward to? Life.
I'm just bringing it closer because you're actually whispering.
Oh, sorry.
That's fine.
I don't have any big. Well, I'm going to set some goals too, so I don't know.
I'm going to definitely set some goals. And I read something I shared it on my Instagram this morning. You're going to see a lot of people as they're finalizing the year talk about all the things they accomplished in 2020. And if all you accomplished was making it through the year, that's totally fine. And a huge accomplishment in itself. Seriously, just surviving this year and getting through it.
That's how I feel. I feel I rode into let's just say the quarantine the lockdown when it started. I was on such a high. I was in such good physical shape. I was in a great mental place. This is trying to bring me down a bunch of notches. I mean, I don't want to say it's wrecked me, but it has really rocked me.
I would say so. And I think you've never been rocked truly like this ever. Honestly, I've never seen you, at least out loud, speak that you've had such a difficult time.
Yeah, and I attribute that to you guys being, you and John have been so open, and people of your generation so open about mental health challenges or struggles that I don't suffer in silence anymore. Like when your father asked me this morning, is that anxiety still plaguing you? I'm like, okay, number one, that's not probably a good way to ask because that triggers me when you say plague. It makes it sound like there's something wrong.
Yeah.
But it's just so nice to hear people talk about it. So I say, yeah, I still have anxiety, not huge, but it's always present. So 2020 got me. Remember, I cried for weeks in the beginning. I was missing my parent. It was a lot.
Yeah, and this is something you've never experienced in your lifetime, and I've never experienced in my lifetime.
Something illness-wise out of my control is my absolute worst nightmare.
Yeah.
This has been my worst nightmare a lot because I've always been afraid of getting sick.
Mm-hmm.
I hate being sick. All the stuff brought up a lot of childhood stuff that I've been working through.
And I think it's probably the biggest year of growth ever for you, honestly, is going through something that is your worst nightmare and then coming out on the other side.
Oh, yeah. When I was journaling this morning, I was thinking, I feel like I'm peeking through a door into the future.
Yeah.
I just got to go forward. But this was a tough year. I did a lot of internal work. I faced a lot of stuff.
A lot of stuff.
That I kept stuff down.
Isn't it funny, your body or your mind has a way of actually making you face things that you just have been pushing down for literally your entire life?
And so pushed down that I didn't even think they existed.
Right.
The whole illness thing, I've never been good about being sick or anything like that. But to really, where it brought up all those childhood things of never being allowed to play outside, at recess because I might get sick. You know what I mean?
I'm proud of you. I think you're a superstar. You're always a superstar. I mean, you have had one of the best lives I've ever seen. You're well respected and you're awesome. And then there's messes like me who...
You're the reason I can be so strong because I have you.
Well, and you're the reason I'm so strong is because I have you.
I feel like our little family unit is life.
Yeah.
It's where we feel safe. It's where we're happy. It's just such a blessing.
It is.
Because and your father pointed out too, you and I both, we're very empathetic people.
Right.
And we've been seeing nothing but sadness and death and, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That wears us out. Like he said, it doesn't affect him quite so much. He's a different person.
Right.
He thinks
it's okay if you're not an empathetic to the point that we are. Like
every time I see something, I automatically think, well, I have to fix that. How can I fix that?
Yeah.
And it's exhausting.
And it's
mentally
hard. Yeah. It's mentally, I think that's the hard part, is because in the big scheme of life, John and I especially, we're so blessed because we work from home. I mean, my job is doing this, and this is not hard. I mean, it can be, there's obviously moments where it's not easy, but overall, like, how lucky am I to be able to work from home and talk to people on the internet and it be like a job. So there's people without jobs. It's just hard to see so many people who have lost everything. Like I got Uber Eats the other night, and the guy, our delivery driver, messaged me and was like, thank you so much for this order. I lost my job in March and this is my only form of income now. So naturally I was like, okay, well, let's buy him Christmas. You know what I mean? Like, how do I help him? We just gave him a bigger tip, and you know, it's just, there's so many people like him. I can't help everybody. Nobody can help everybody. So it's kind of like,
it'd be awesome to win the lottery though, and you're like, yes,
just help me.
Let me give you $100,000.
Serious. I wish there was a way to help everyone, and there's just not.
I feel the same way.
And that's hard to wrap your head around, and I feel like people are doing more good deeds than they've ever done, and people are helping in all the ways that they can help if they're able to, which gives me faith in humanity. I think everybody is, I believe more in humankind now, regardless of all the things that have gone on and with the bad things you see on the internet. I believe more in humans now than I ever have, because I've seen way more good. Way more good.
Do you follow some of those pages on Instagram? I love them. Tanks Good News, Spread Love Movement. There's a bunch of good, and I live for those.
I actually don't follow anybody like that on Instagram.
Oh, you should.
I see more good locally. Does that make sense?
Well, look at...
in my real life, I've seen more people do really good things.
Well, look at our parade. Did I tell you we raised, I think it was almost $700 for Gifts of Love.
Really?
That's food for 70 families for a week.
That's awesome.
In 2 hours at our little town.
Yeah. It's just the little things. People who truly want to help each other.
And people here are struggling, but still helping people.
Because I think everybody's realizing you don't need as much as you think you need.
Well, have you seen that? I've seen it 2020 was the year, what was it? I thought I was going to get everything I wanted when it turned out to be the year I realized I had everything I needed. Or have you seen that?
Yeah.
You know, so very much so.
Yeah, very much so.
You know, and the hard part for me is it still looms. You know, the COVID numbers are going up. I mean, I don't go to bed every night like I did in the beginning thinking, well, this is it. I still, though, several times a week say, oh. You know.
That's just who we are in our nature. I feel like COVID...
I'm glad your grandmother wasn't alive for this. This would have been a nightmare.
Graham would have... and she would have been in an ALF. So that would have been even worse, because then we still wouldn't have been able to see her.
Yeah.
Ugh. And that's what I feel for, is like the people who are trapped in the ALFs for the last year, who haven't seen their families. I mean,
like Aunt Kath, working 14, 16, 18-hour days, you know.
And she's a nurse, right? What is she? Charge nurse? What is she? She's a big wig nurse.
Yeah.
But she hasn't seen my mom the whole time of COVID, and they're best friends. She doesn't even sleep next to her husband at night because of COVID.
Separate,
I mean,
imagine that.
I know. There's so many people like that. I'm proud. Honestly, with the whole thing with Corona with me is because I am a hypochondriac. I wonder where I get it from.
Your grandmother. It's in the DNA.
It's helped me a lot not be as scared to get sick. Does that make sense?
Well, you can only, like, those first 2 weeks, I remember I was taking our temperatures every I was like twice a day. We're taking, you know, we had the plan, well, one of us gets sick, the other one's going to, now we're like,
wash your hands, wear your mask, do all the things. Only anybody, and that goes, if you need to do something for your mental health to feel better, that's different than someone else. Do what you gotta do. Obviously within reason, be safe, you know what I mean, and be smart and be courteous
we
of
take
others.
Our Sparatox whenever we are around, like we're like, oh, we were around people. That just makes us feel
like they have no social life. John and I have had no social life, and I am
but when we went to the parade thing,
I'm pregnant, I'm obese, I have two things kind of working against me. Hello. not against me, but I'm high risk in a lot of categories, so I'm just trying to be super cautious. So that's why I am so freaking cautious, is because I have to be. I mean, I just have to be.
Well, we want to be well when he gets here.
I'm just trying to make sure that I'm doing what I need to do. But overall, I feel as if 2020, yes, it's been awful and terrible and horrendous for like everybody pretty much, but it's also been really great, and I've seen so many good things. So many good things. So on that note, I hope you guys have a really good Christmas break air time. I don't know.
Weekend? We got the weekend coming up.
I just hope you guys are doing well.
What day is it today? Wednesday.
Wednesday. We hope you're doing well.
Yeah, we miss you. Let's
Stand
do a
strong.
podcast next week.
Yeah. Make sure you leave us some ideas what you want us to talk about.
Yeah.
And we'll see you in the next vlog. Sorry if this was, you know, a downer, but hey, real life, right?
Well, what are you looking forward to in 2021?
Giving birth.
Yeah.
That's it. Right now, that's it.
Yeah.
Because it happens quickly into 2021, so that's my next focus.
I can't wait to see him.
He's gonna be a cutie. We get to see him tomorrow at the ultrasound.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, so make sure you guys are subscribed, because we'll share Friday what his little cherub face looks like.
Oh, those cheeks, probably got brains in the cheeks.
Time to get coffee. We'll see you guys in the next vlog. Make sure you stay strong, and if all you do is get through this year and survive it, I'm proud of you.
Absolutely. That's all. That's life.
Yeah.
You know?
Love you guys. Bye, friends.